Welcome to Stress Management, presented by the PA CareerLink of Luzerne and Schuylkill counties. Today we will provide an overview of self-help techniques for dealing with stress. It's important to recognize the evolutionary origins and functions of stress response. Stress was necessary and helpful in prehistoric times because it propelled people into action in the face of immediate danger. However, it's not helpful in response to most of the events that cause us stress today because we typically aren't in any real physical danger, and today's stressors tend to be chronic. Chronic stress can lead to negative health outcomes and significantly reduces quality of life. That's why stress management is so critical. Not all stress is bad. There are two types of stressors. Distress, which is negative, feels unpleasant, causes anxiety and concern, decreases overall performance, and leads to negative outcomes when chronic. Eustress, which is positive, is motivational, focuses energy, improves performance, generally healthy, and leads to increased success and life satisfaction over time. In this graph, we see the relationship between stress and performance in the form of the bell curve. On one end, during very low stress levels, we have poor performance, such as when we're bored. On the other end, during very high stress levels, we also see poor performance because we're exhausted and on the verge of a breakdown and feeling burnout. In the middle, during moderate stress levels, we have optimal performance, which corresponds to the idea of eustress, when we're feeling energized, focused, and our work feels effortless. Our goal is to manage signs of distress, negative stress, in our lives. Let's break it down into four categories. Physiological signs include low energy, sleep problems, tense muscles, fatigue, indigestion, breathlessness, and sweating. Emotional signs include feeling overwhelmed, becoming easily frustrated, low self-esteem, bouts of depression, impatience, and tearfulness. Cognitive signs include racing thoughts, constant worrying, forgetfulness, disorganization, disorientation, and panic attacks. Behavioral signs include changes in appetite, increased use of substances, restlessness, and nail biting. After reviewing the various signs of distress, take a moment to assess your own stress level. Are you in the low stress zone or the high stress zone? Now let's discuss some stress management strategies to help minimize distress, which are most effective when practiced over time and long term. Stress management strategy number 1. Identify stressors in your life. Think about what causes you stress, how you feel when stressed, how you respond, and what you can do to make yourself feel better. It's difficult to know how to manage stress if you don't understand what is causing it. Consider the impact of external events as well as your own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Through self-reflection, you may find that you already know what you can do to manage your stress and make yourself feel better. Stress management strategy number 2. Practice the 4 A's of stress management. Avoid unnecessary stress. Distinguish between optional and essential tasks. Occasionally say no to those that are optional. Alter the situation. Change the situation to make it less stressful, such as by asking others for help, rearranging the order you complete tasks, and moving to a new setting. Adapt to the stressor. Change standards, expectations, and perspective. Positively reframe the issue, such as seeing a problem instead as a challenge to overcome and grow from. Looking at the big picture, will this matter in a year or even 5 years? Practice gratitude by reflecting on the things you are thankful for. Accept the things you can't change. Work towards accepting things in life that are outside of your control. Seek social support and practice positive self-talk. Stress management strategy number 3. Manage your time better. Don't overcommit yourself and avoid scheduling things back to back. Prioritize tasks. Make a mental or written list of tasks and tackle the most important or most difficult items early in the day. Break projects into small steps. The brain enters panic mode when you think about large projects and long-term goals. You can bypass that response by focusing on smaller, more manageable pieces. Delegate responsibility. Lean on your support network and let go of the desire to control or oversee every little step. Stress management strategy number 4, lead a healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthy diet, get plenty of rest, exercise regularly, and avoid alcohol, cigarettes, and drugs. This is the baseline of stress management. Other strategies will not be as effective unless you lead a relatively healthy lifestyle. Stress management strategy number 5, make time for fun and relaxation. Spend at least 1 hour per day doing something for yourself. Think about whether it is more relaxing to do activities on your own or with others. In addition to using the previously mentioned stress management strategies, we also can use relaxation techniques. Relaxation techniques help create a sense of inner calm and are effective in the short term, although their benefit is greater when practiced over time and long term. Relaxation technique number 1, therapeutic breathing. Abdominal breathing is our natural and relaxed way of breathing, using our diaphragm to fully saturate the lungs with oxygen. You can check how you're breathing by placing one hand on your belly and the other hand on your chest. Just start breathing naturally and see which way your hands are moving. If you're breathing from your abdomen, the hand on your belly will move out on inhale as you breathe in and move in on exhale as you breathe out. And your hand on your chest won't move much at all. Think of your abdomen as a balloon that inflates or expands as you breathe in and deflates and contracts as you breathe out. Bellows breathing is when we inhale and exhale through the nose rapidly and forcefully. Affirmation breathing is abdominal breathing while repeating affirmations, which are short words or phrases that foster positive thinking and self-empowerment. For example, inhale peace, exhale stress. Relaxation technique number 2, visualization. In this exercise, you may form mental images to take a visual journey to a peaceful, calming place or situation. Try to incorporate as many senses as you can, including smell, sight, sound, and touch. Please join me in this exercise. It's time to relax. Time to take a mental vacation. Start by making yourself comfortable. Adjust your position so you can relax. Feel your muscles relaxing, becoming loose. Your limbs are feeling heavy and relaxed. Your eyelids feel very heavy. Go ahead and close your eyes if you haven't done so already. And as you continue to relax further, begin to create a picture in your mind. Imagine that you are near the ocean, just before sunrise. Perhaps you are on the beach, or a hammock, or even a dock. The ocean is very calm. Most of the water looks very smooth, but you can see small ripples where gentle, peaceful waves roll in towards the shore. Take a few moments to imagine the scene. Picture all the details of this relaxing place. The sun has not yet risen, but the sky is just starting to get light. The air is cool, comfortable, and pleasant. The temperature is also very pleasant. A calm and comfortable morning. Imagine the feel of a slight, gentle breeze on your skin. The breeze blows just enough to move the leaves of palm trees gently back and forth. The leaves of the trees make a dark silhouette against the gradually lightening sky. Imagine the fresh smell of the air, the smell of the clean water and sand. It's a refreshing scent. Picture in your mind the sound of the water lapping against the shore. The sea is so calm. The waves are very quiet, but you can hear them as they move gently and calmly. Hear the slight rustling of leaves as the palm branches sway gently. When you are ready to wake up your body and your mind and return to the present, give yourself a few moments to do so. Keep with you the feeling of peace and calm you had while you were relaxing as you open your eyes and sit quietly for a moment. Relaxation technique number 3 is progressive muscle relaxation. We are often so used to feeling tense that we don't even recognize what being relaxed feels like. Progressive muscle relaxation helps you learn to make that distinction. Scan through each of the body parts listed on the right side of the screen. Tighten muscles for 5 seconds, release and relax for 5 seconds. There's not one ideal stress management strategy for everyone, so choose one that fits with your lifestyle and personality. That concludes our stress management presentation. To view our other workshop offerings, check out our Facebook page or visit our website at pacareerlink.pa.gov. Thank you for attending. We wish you a relaxing and productive day full of happiness and a peaceful and stable mind.